welcome back guys to another chapter of my day in the life of a forex trader. And so this week I have been running. I've done the 10k Bristol run. It's not a marathon because I think it's 25k a marathon, but the first time ever in my life I've won a medal. So yeah, 10k a medal, and that was quite a achievement. It's something that I was preparing for over a year now, and yeah, it's finally done. So I've completed that, and pretty much I did it quite fast as well. And yeah, so it was a great time actually, just taking those runs and enjoying myself on a Sunday. And then yeah, the previous week it wasn't the best week, but I had one loss and few break-evens, so it was just yeah, I caught some good trades actually. So because of the market conditions, I didn't trade much, but I did trade I think yesterday and a few last week as well. And then yeah, I caught some monster trades. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing really. And then also I'm reading this book, the 5 AM Club. I'm starting to get up a bit early. Yeah, own your morning, elevate your life. So this is a great book by Robin Sharma, 15 million books sold. So I just picked this up, and I haven't read it, but that is on the list now. I'm currently reading Market Wizards. There's a trader in Market Wizards. He does mention about taking different strategies. So if you're comfortable with a strategy, stick to it. Don't change it. I used to do that in the past. Change a different strategy and just hop onto another one. I was all over the place of the charts and quite didn't understand where to start. But then ICT came along, and apparently is one, well, people think is the hardest. It is hard. You just need to know what you're doing. So it's a time-based trading style, but when you catch some moves, you catch some good ones. There's another strategy that I've watched. So is a trader that I did follow, and so he talks about, I think it's LP trading, I don't know, something like that. He talks about free pin bar, head and shoulders, H4 daily. If you can see that, and you can see the free pin bar, go to the lower time frames and you can enter. So pretty much that is a ICT trade. So there is like a high that gets broken out, and it's like a what do you call it, silver bullet, but just on a higher time frame. So I obviously, as a ICT trader, I normally trade ICT Mentorship 2022 module and some silver bullet, and then yeah, so that strategy, it wasn't, so I kind of collaborated it with that as well, because with that time frame, especially with the head and shoulders, I will show you the example. It is an ICT trade, so I can see the ICT trade in the charts. So I collaborated it with that. And then, so obviously lower time frames you can enter, but then obviously my ICT trading style with the H1, the 50 percentage of the fib, and then where you see the fair value gap. But with the H4, so with the head and shoulders daily and the H4, it's the 68.6, I think, fib, or 66.6, yeah, fib. And then I can't remember my fibs now, but yeah, when I put in the charts I'll let you know. Yeah, just the 70 mark. But with that, I think the 70 mark, I never traded from that zone, never did. But wow, you can catch some really good trades. I think that is the best fib, in my opinion, that I've noticed with my back testing and everything. And it's a level that I thought is not valid. After someone, you put the highs and lows on a daily, top to bottom and put the fib on there, yeah, you could catch some good trades. And then obviously with the ICT side of it, and then if I don't see anything on the higher time frames, then I just go through the ICT sort of way, yeah, trading. Alright, so these are some of my trades that I did last week and some this week. And I'm just going over some of these patterns. So like I discussed about the head and shoulders pattern, it is pretty much this anyway. So it's similar to ICT, and then I go to lower time frames and pretty much see ICT from there, like ICT Mentorship 2022. So just go to the daily and H4. You can see that. So like a free pin bar. And this is some of the examples I have. And yeah, so normally a 78.6 is a preferred zone. 61.8, yeah, that's fine as well. Just looking at the fibs as well, so quite obsessed with the fib. Yeah, now you can see it quite clear on the lower time frames. You can see liquidity grab from the order block, and yeah, so pretty much to the next zone. So normally the Asian highs, I like it to get taken out, or the lows, depends on where the trend is going, but more likely that trend is going to go for the Asian lows now. It depends on the news and stuff like that. And yeah, it's heading right there, and then yeah, going. This is dropping, but yeah, it's just a great little trade there. Yeah, so I just put the description in there and pretty much take it. Yeah, just type all that stuff in there and good to go. Yeah, just leave that trade on there. So there's one there I did take. That's another one. Yeah, so when I mean the head and shoulders, I got this I just marked them up really. It's just a low, high, low. Really, you could just put 1, 2, 3 or whatever you want to put in there. That's the H4 and the daily. It has to be. So the free pin bar, if you see it, like a free pin bar candle formation on the order block on the right shoulder. So that order block, let it, wick out or whatever it is, liquidity grabs, and then yeah, let it go down. And then you can see the ICT part of it. That's how I see it now. So since I've been doing that, I've been getting some good trades. Yeah, so it's another skill, like what you could do, because when you have ICT himself said, just modify it, see what fits better for you. And then so I was doing mainly his sort of style. Yeah, it's good, it works, it does. But when you go to the higher time frames, like the H4 and the daily, which I never used to do, I just look at the trend really, what direction it is. But now I just mark it on the higher time frames and go to lower time frames, and then catch an entry. And then yeah, so taking it from there. Yeah, see, look, that trade there, it just went like in a good yeah, risk to reward. So that was the winner there, look. Yeah, I just been doing the same style again and again, and I have screenshots. See, look, fair value gap, so you could take another trade. So there was 2 trades in there. One was ICT and one was H4 and the daily, yeah. And that's it. Yeah. So that's one of the trades. And also this is another trade that I did do. Yeah, look, it's got like a free pin formation right there. Yeah, like a wick. And 2 below. Yeah, it went up, and then so 78.6 is another sort of high to low. Yeah, it's going down. So yeah, it's dropping, and that one. So that's currently the trade that I'm in. Yeah, so nice one. Yeah, so I keep doing the same thing again. And yeah, so that's the thing I've been doing. So the past couple of weeks I've been training, a lot of running, a lot of fitness, that's part of it. Waking up early. So pretty much I am going now almost full-time trading. and yeah, dedicate my life as a trader. But yeah, it's going good. I'm enjoying it. It does. You do feel a bit lonely, but that's what people say. And do I feel that? No, not really. There's always something to do with me, you know, reading a book and listening to some music. I do like sort of vinyls. You can see a vinyl player behind me, PS5. I haven't played PS5 in a little while, but it is there. Yeah, I got the Spider-Man sort of cover because I'm a big Spider-Man fan. But yeah, so just been studying, reading books. Market Wizards is a good one. So I can't wait to finish that book. It is a big book, but sometimes when I look at a really huge book, I thought, oh, I get a bit lazy. I thought, you know, it has to be sort of this sort of format because I like the book to be over it unless it's good. But with Market Wizards, it's all traders, so you got interviews with a lot of traders. It is exciting to go through. But yeah, so I hope it is a quick video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments behind and let me know what sort of videos you want me to make. This was a sort of quick video that I just did. I was a bit lazy of not making one because I've just been so busy with the training, with the with the run and everything. But thank you guys, and trade safe.